Hello everyone. In today's lesson, we're going to talk about mixed conditionals. We use mixed conditional when we want to talk about an action in the past affects the present and a general truth affects a past action. Alright, let's start with the first one. An action in the past affects the present. So the keyword here is past action or action in the past affects present. So there are two pictures here. We can make a sentence from these two pictures. So the sentence will be Cindy bought lots of food yesterday, so she has no money at all. Okay, because of buying lots of food, now Cindy is broke. She has no money at all. Okay, so we have a past action here. What is the past action? Buying lots of food yesterday. Cindy bought lots of food yesterday. So this the past action. And that past action affects the present. So in the present situation, Cindy has no money at all. Okay? So we have an action in the past and it affects the present. So we can make a mixed conditional sentence from this example. Okay, if Cindy hadn't bought lots of food yesterday, she would have money. Okay, so this is the conditional sentence, the mixed conditional. Okay, all right. Let's look at the form. The form is plus subject plus had plus verb 3. Subject plus would plus verb 1. Okay, it looks like third conditional and it looks like second conditional. That's why it is called mixed conditional. Okay, let's look at more example. I'm so sleepy today because I stayed up last night. So here we have an action in the past. I stayed up last night, and staying up last night affects today's situation. So I'm sleepy today. So let's form a mixed conditional sentence. If I hadn't stayed up last night, I wouldn't be sleepy. Okay, subject. If subject I hadn't had plus verb 3 stay up last night, and subject plus wouldn't plus would plus verb 1 be sleepy. Okay, so this is the conditional sentence. The second example, John went to London last week, so Emily is alone in the party. Okay, we have one action in the past, which is going to London last week, and then Emily is alone today. So the past action affects the present situation. And the sentence will be, if John hadn't gone to London last week, Emily wouldn't be alone in the party. Okay, the second one, a general truth affects a past action. Okay, so there's a picture here. I don't have an umbrella, so I didn't go to the school yesterday, said this girl. Don't have an umbrella is the general truth. Yes, this girl has no an umbrella. So it affects the past action. Okay, this is the mixed conditional sentence. If I had an umbrella, I would have gone to the school yesterday. Okay? If I had an umbrella, I would have gone to the school yesterday. Yes, remember, this is the general truth and this is the past action. The general truth affects the past action. Let's look at more examples, but look at the form first. If plus subject plus verb 2. Subject plus would plus have plus verb 3 or past participle. I'm a curious person, so I went to the library last Saturday to finish reading the novel. Okay, so this is the general truth. Yes, the general truth is that I am a curious person. And then it affects the past action. I went to library last Saturday. So this is the past action. So the mixed conditional sentence will be, if I weren't a curious person, I wouldn't have gone to library. Okay, let's look at the form. If plus subject I plus weren't. This is verb 2. Were not. I plus wouldn't, would plus have plus verb 3. Gone to library. Okay, so remember, this is the general truth and this is the past action. Okay, the second example, I'm not rich, so I didn't buy my wife the pricey necklace. Yeah, this is the reality. This is the general truth. I'm not rich, and it affects the past action. If I were rich, I would have bought my wife the pricey necklace. So this is the mixed conditional sentence from this sentence from the general truth affecting past action. Okay, now let's decide if the sentence is right or left, which means right, a past action affects the present, left, a general truth affects a past action. John is an honest person. He came across a wallet and he returned it to the owner. Okay, so is this right or left? Yes, the answer is left. Why left? Because this is a general truth. John is an honest person. John is honest. And that is the reality. That's the general truth. And the general truth affects the past action. He came across a wallet and he returned it to the owner. Okay? The second example, oh no, the conditional sentence, if John weren't an honest person, he wouldn't have returned the wallet. Okay, so that's the mixed conditional. Okay, second example. Andy went home late last night, so his parents make him stay at home today. Okay, so is it right or left? Yes, this is right. Why? Because we have a past action, which is Andy went home late last night. And this past action affects the present. His parents make him stay at home today. Okay? Let's look at the conditional sentence. If Andy hadn't gone home late last night, his parents wouldn't make him stay at home tonight. All right. Okay, so now this is exercise 1. Decide if the sentence is right or left. Number 3, 4, and 5. And then don't forget to change them to make mixed conditional sentences. Yes, after you decide whether the sentences are true, are right or left, and then change them to mixed conditional sentences. And in order to ensure everybody grasp this concept of mixed conditional, please make 2 sentences and change them to mixed conditional sentences. Okay? All right. So I think that's all for today. Thank you for your attention. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye for now.